So using Fibonacci method, minimize the function z equal to 12x minus 3x power 4 minus 2x square, taking the initial interval as 0 comma 2 and n equal to 6. Calculate the interval of uncertainty after 6 cycle. So in Fibonacci method, they will give the interval, initial interval 0 comma 2 and number of cycles 6 they will give. So first we have to calculate the L0. L0 is nothing but upper limit minus lower limit. Here the 2 minus 0 is L0 and n equal to 6. They give the n equal to 6. So L2 star. L2 star is the amount of uncertainty we have to calculate, that equal to Fn minus 2 by Fn into L0. In Fibonacci series, Fn minus 2 is n equal to 6 and f6 minus 2 and f4. Fibonacci series f4th number is 5 and f6 number is 13. 5 by 13 into 2, L2 star value 0.76923. So I think you already know that the Fibonacci series, it will starts with 1 1 and 1 plus 1 2 so on. So in that the fourth f4 is 5 and f6 is 13. So by using the unimodality principles, we have to remove the maximization cases in every stage. So the position of the two experiments are, here the two experiments we are taking is x1 and x2. They give n equal to 6. We have to calculate up to x6. So first initially we are going to take x1 and x2. So x1 and x2, x1 formula is x1 equal to a plus L2 star. Already we have calculated the L2 star value and x1 value obtained is here. And x2 is b minus L2 star. So calculate the x2 value. So on the graph x1 x2, based upon the values I have obtained, we plotted the values x1 and x2. And f1 is substitute the x1 value in the given function. Here the given function is, this is the given function. Substitute the value, we will get f1 and we will get f2. Among this, which one is the maximum value? F1 is the maximum value. So we have to eliminate the f1 value. So f1 corresponding, this is f1. So we have to delete this value only. Suppose if you want to delete this value, if we are going to delete this value, here x2, we want x2. So we cannot remove this region. So remove this region. So remove the interval 0 to x1. Next, calculate x3. x3 can be calculated by using the simple formula. Here the initial value is x1. So x1 b minus x2. See here, x3 equal to x1 plus b minus x2. So calculate x3 value and again substitute x3 in the given function, then compared with f2 and f3. Here the f2 is a greater value, so delete the interval. So here x2 is here. So we have to remove this plot between x1 and x2. So remove the interval between x1 and x2. Next, calculate x4. x4 formula is, here the x1 is deleted. So initial value is, starting value is x2. x2 plus b minus x3. So b minus a cycle, that is the cycle. We have to follow this process only. So x4. Next, substitute x4 in the given function, we will get a value. Compare this x4 with x3. Here x3 value is greater value. So x3 greater value means so remove the interval x3. So x3 key before is x2 and x3 interval is there. We have to delete that interval x2 and x3. So next again calculate x5. x5 formula is x3 plus b minus x4. x3 plus b minus x4. So calculate this value and substitute in the function. We will get this value. Now compare with f4. So here f4 is greater value. So f4 is greater value. Delete this interval x3 and x4. Now again calculate x6. x6 can be calculated as x4 plus b minus x5. So this is the formula. So calculate x6 and they ask for n equal to 6 and n equal to 6 cycles only. After calculating x6, we can stop the iteration process. Next, compared with f5. Here f5 is greater value, so delete the interval between x4 and x5. By mistake, you can, if you are going to delete x5 to b, it is wrong because there is a x6. We want that x6 value. So remove x4 and x5. So after removing x4 and x5, we left with the interval x5 and b. Here x5 value is 1.84 and b value 2. In the question they gave the initial interval 0 comma 2. So by using the Fibonacci method and unimodality principle, we reduced the uncertainty. We reduce uncertainty from 1.84 to and 2. Okay, 1.845557 to 2. Okay, this is the final interval. From the ratio, In the derivation we have a ratio L0 by L6 and Ln by L0. Ln value is n value 6, L6 by L0 value is L6 length of the interval 2 minus 1.84557 by L0 value is initial value 2. So this value is obtained here, and from the equation 1 by Fn, so 1 by Fn is 1 by 6, that equal 1 by 13. These two values should be same. So hence the Fibonacci method is completed. If these two are wrong, the procedure you are adopted is wrong. After these two values should be always equal. Okay, thank you.